The bill also says that a political party shall, within 60 days after being issued with a certificate of full registration under Section 7, submit to the registrar a written declaration giving details of all assets and expenditure, including all contributions, donations, or pledges of contributions or donations, whether in cash or in kind, made or to be made to the initial assets of the political party by its founding members in respect of the first year of its existence. The bill is at the second reading stage. And members have been enlisting themselves on either of the two sides that are available, either yes or no, and will determine on the next stage of this bill those who are for that the debate to continue on this particular bill, and those that are for the bill be halted for one reason or the other. Remember, the debate on this bill has been ongoing since morning around 10, where the House commenced its business of the day on this second day of the special sitting. And the outcome of this particular division then will determine whether the bill will proceed for the second stage or will be halted. Clause 26 of the bill provides for the amendment of the second schedule to the Act to provide that the constitution of a political party shall provide for the address of the official website of the political party. Some of the clauses on this bill seem to be rather okay with the members, but a number of the clauses have been questioned, and that is what some of the members are against. For
order members, now you can, order members, take your seats. Order, Honorable Gladys Wanga
is now calling the House to order.
Order, Honorable Sankok, you can now take your seat somewhere.
What has been happening
Let me
is
give
that
you
members have been
opportunity to take your
enlisting
seat, at least for you,
themselves.
Honorable Sankok. Sit somewhere. Okay. Then you freeze. So, honorable members, we have the results, and of course we expect the tellers to report in the usual manner, and then I'll make a brief communication on way forward in terms of many things that either are going to be done or not going to be done today. So let's have the reporting first, then I make a brief, and then we make a decision. Let's have the reporting first.
Honorable Speaker, The results of the division are as follows. The ayes 113, the noes 68.
Let's have the results. Okay. Honorable members, the motion which was that the mover be now called upon to reply was voted in this manner. 113 for ayes and 68 for nays, so the ayes have it. And honorable members, this is a brief communication that I'm making. And honorable members, well, we will, you obviously will, in fact, you will reply after I make this communication. It is important. It is important. So this is the communication. Now that we have concluded the division exercise and the mover will be called to reply immediately after this communication, I wish to give the guidance before putting the question on second reading later. The following members had filed amendments to the said bill by close of business yesterday. The Chairperson, Departmental Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs, the Honorable Savula, Honorable Kimani Ishungwa, the Honorable Caleb Kositany, the Honorable Daniel Tuitoik, Honorable John Kiarie, Honorable Alice Wahome, Honorable Aden Duale, Honorable Godfrey Ososi, Honorable Owen Bayer, Honorable Silvana Zosoro, Honorable and Honorable Didimas Barasa. Given the short notice between the filing of the amendments and the publication of the order paper, some of the amendments were not included in the published order paper. Subsequently, additional amendments have been filed today by at least 4 additional members. Honorable members, looking at the nature of the amendments, further in view of the fact that they are seeking to amend almost all clauses of the bill, in addition to proposing new clauses that shall amend the Principal Act and its schedules, I need to invoke Standing Order 131, which states, and I quote, "Where after a bill has been read a second time and before commencement of committee of the whole House, amendments have been proposed to it, which in opinion of the Speaker requires harmonization, the Speaker may direct that any member proposing an amendment to the bill to appear before the relevant departmental committee dealing with the subject matter of the bill to present his or her proposal of amendments. Committee shall submit report to the House on the result of the exercise before the committee of the whole House is taken." The amendments harmonization process is critical in ensuring that all the proposed amendments are in order as contemplated by the Constitution and by our own procedures. So, honorable members, the Committee of the Whole House stage on the bill is automatically deferred to allow harmonization of the multiple amendments proposed to the bill. Subsequently, today's afternoon sitting shall be suspended and shall therefore not take place. Order, order, honorable members, order, order. All members having amendments are to appear before the Departmental Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs for harmonization of the amendments. The committee is further required to engage the critical stakeholders, including officials of political parties, particularly in view of the fact that both houses of parliament represent over 21 political parties in the country. The committee shall then table the addendum contained in the outcome of the harmonization process. The House is duly guided. Now, this is what we are going to do. The mover will be called upon to reply, and then we will put the question on the second reading, and then we will not have an afternoon session. Mover be called upon to reply. Order, members. Order. 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 No.
We need to put a question. You need to be here.
The Gazette was to cover the entire business.
Why don't
Up to
you
the
write
afternoon.
on a point of order?
Yeah.
Let's extend time.
Let Karuma write on a point of order.
Let him reply.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Yeah? Yeah. Can you reply?
After completion of the minor voting, so to speak, where members of the National Assembly have been enlisting themselves into either yes or no side. This is in regards to whether the House proceeds to debate the Political Parties Amendment Act of 2021. The voting was as follows: 111 members of Parliament enlisting themselves to the yes side, and the nay side having 68 members of Parliament opposing the debate to that particular bill. Thereafter, the Speaker, Deputy Speaker, Honorable Moses Cheboy, giving his ruling that the House will not be having the afternoon sitting on this day, and that members of Parliament, 6 members of Parliament who had sought to have their amendments included in the Political Parties Amendment Bill, a report by